Hello everybody, it is me, Faye, Fefe, or Faith, whichever you want to call me, and this is my mess of a room. So I wanted to do a quick update video on everything because there is some things that I need to update you all on, whether that is my TeeSpring or my channel. We will get into all of that. But yeah, let's get into it. The first thing I need to update everybody is I will be making my YouTube channel videos once again from Monday on Monday and on Friday. I will be doing either a true crime case, a review, or something a little different. I have been planning a few story times because I have some stories to tell, but I want to make those like as few as possible because I don't really have that as the central focus of my channel. Most people know my channel now as the, you know, I make reviews and I make true crime videos. So that's what we're going to try and aim for. I'm going to try experimenting with some different things, but that's usually what I want to kind of go for. But yes, that's pretty much what's just going on with the YouTube thing because I have more time now that I only have 7 classes this semester instead of last semester when I had 9. So things are just a little bit less chaotic. And anyway, onto the TeeSpring thing. If you do not know, I officially opened my own TeeSpring store during this earlier this month. And I had the idea that every month I would be making a new design that correlates with that month's like awareness thing, and donating to a specific charity of that month. So for example, I have notes here that actually have all of them, and actually, yeah, this is what the charity design looks for this month. It is the hashtag Save Australia design. 100% of all the profits from any product with this design on it will be going to the WWF. To give you kind of an idea of what that is, $2 per sticker I earn in profit. That would be going to the WWF. About $8 or $10 each t-shirt would be going to me, which I would be donating to the WWF. You know, stuff like that, just to kind of give you an idea of where your money is going. But like I have my little notes here showing what each month is, so let me just list them out here so there is a place for people to understand like what charities are coming up. So this month we are doing the WWF and their efforts in the Australia bushfires and helping the wildlife that has been basically burnt out of their homes. In February, we will be donating to the National Civil Rights Museum, and that's because it will be Black History Month. I kind of wanted to, you know, do something for Black History Month that would kind of correlate with Black history, and I saw the National Civil Rights Museum needed more money, so I, you know, decided that will be our donation for February. March is going to be money going to the domestic women's shelter, or domestic shelters for women who are leaving abusive relationships. If you do not know, like domestic abusive situations, so money will be going to that. There is a design for that because March is National Women's Month. In April, there will be it's going to be going directly to the Alcoholism Research Foundation because in April it is Alcohol Awareness Month. In May, we will be donating to the Suicide Prevention Hotline and Helpline Lifeline. It's Lifeline, but they promote the hotline, you know, that. We're going to be donating to the Suicide Prevention Lifeline because May is Mental Health Awareness Month. In June, we will be donating to the Trevor's Project because that is Pride Month. And if you don't know, the Trevor's Project is an organization based in helping LGBT people who have mental health issues and helping them prevent their suicides and other things like that. In July, I will be donating to the Save the Cord Blood education because in July, that is cord blood month. If you don't know, cord blood is after you have a baby, there is blood in the cord, and that blood can be used to help research, and it actually helps save a lot of lives. We did that with my youngest baby brother, and it's actually helped not only my mom, but you can also donate that blood to help other people in need. And so a lot of people aren't very educated on it because it's kind of this newer thing. So I will be donating to the education of that to educate new parents about that kind of stuff. In August, we will be donating to the Overdose Lifeline for opioids because August is Opioid Awareness Month. Now that means a lot to me because my grandfather unfortunately was addicted to opioids, and it led to his eventual his death when I was really young. But my mom also takes opioids when it comes to her painkillers, but she uses them very responsibly. So I personally believe there needs to be a lot of education about opioid addiction and use, because there's a lot of different stigmas about it. Some people think opioids in general are just always bad and they can't be used for things, but as someone who has a mother who has prescription medication with opioids in it, I can say that if you use it responsibly, it's usually, like I said, it will help a lot of people, but unfortunately it can be very, very addictive. So I will be donating to that lifeline in order to help Opioid Awareness Month. In September, I will be donating to the St. Jude's Hospital because September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. October, I will be donating to the Breast Cancer Foundation Research Foundation because that is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and that also means a lot to me because my grandmother had breast cancer. Luckily, she beat it, but in my family, we have seen a trend with breast cancer, specifically if the women in our family are put on some sort of hormonal medication that changes our hormones. We found that that has usually kind of triggered our breast cancer in our family. So it means a lot to me, if you cannot tell. November, we will be donating to one of my favorite organizations, Thorn, Defenders of Children. They help, if you don't know about Thorn, Thorn helps protect children online, and it also helps save trafficked children. So I will be donating to them for November because November is National Child's Month. And then December, I will be donating to AIDS Health because December is AIDS Awareness Month. So that's just kind of an idea of what we will be doing. This will be for all of 2020. I will be doing it once again for 2021. I actually, like I said, I have notes here showing all of them. You know, I had to cross out a few things because I would misspell or I'd find a better nonprofit organization. I even have here to keep track of how much money we make and how much we will make in total by the end of 2020, which I think will help because 2020 is going to be a crazy year considering an election is coming up. So we need some good vibes out there, and I want to help the world a bit, just make it a little less shittier. So if you are interested, keep an eye out on my TeeSpring. If any of these charities interest you or any of them are charities that you really strongly believe in, donate now or wait for my design or whatever, you know, do what you are willing to do. I don't want to pressure anybody, but yes, that's just kind of an update for the TeeSpring thing. All permanent designs on that TeeSpring store or even the monthly chibis, 50% will be going again to the charities of the month. And yeah, that's all I have to really say. If you are interested in any koala designs for our WWF campaign, there is still 20 days to go. So if you are interested, the link will be down in the description below. If you just want to donate to the WWF directly, there will also be a direct link down below. And yeah, that is all. I hope you all are having a lovely day. And if you like my content, go ahead and subscribe because why not? If you like this video, go ahead and comment. Tell me, are you excited to see the designs, or what are your ideas for future designs or even next year's charities? And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up because that would make my day. And let's help make the world just a little less shittier. I'll see you later.